I am back. My name is Carmen Mercado, also known as Fit Journey by Carmen. And if you were earlier, I get disconnected. I guess being outdoors is all great, but sometimes we got just get disconnected. So let's try this again. Take two. um, well, I was sharing with you some tips to have a successful week. I know many of you that follow me, that are in contact with me, are successful women that have a 9 to 5 job and are wanting or are already building a business on the side for a better future. And it takes a lot of prepping and planning and really knowing how to prep your time on a calendar to achieve those things. We all have the same hours during the day, during the week, during the month, and it's just a matter of being wise and smart on how you use those hours. And yeah, Javier is here. How you use that time to be efficient. Be efficient on the things that are going to bring you forward, on your goals, on your task, on your business, on your fit journey, on anything that you're planning and want to get successful at. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about everything when it comes to your fit journey, because you have to understand something. Fitness plays a role in everything. It gives you clarity. It gives you a lot of benefits. So fitness does take part in a lot of things and that you want to do. So the first thing that I like to do on Sundays is to prep for my week. I get to cook, prep my vegetables, do my protein, get everything ready for me to consume during the week. So I'll make sure that I take care of all that on Sundays. If I cannot do it on Sunday, then I do it on Monday, but I play with my time. Sometimes my weekend starts on a Friday night. It all depends on your schedule and on your goals. So that's something that I urge you to start doing in advance instead of having to do it every night. You already have it done in advance, so that takes that time during the week and you can put that time into something more productive. Okay, so that is the first thing, making sure that you're prepping those healthy meals to keep you accountable and on track when it comes to your fit journey. Your workouts should be just as an appointment. When you prep for your week, you should have on your calendar all your workouts for the entire week. That means that you want to make sure that you go to your calendar and Monday through Sunday you lay it out every single day at the same time. If you can, that would be very successful and very productive. But you want to make sure that you go to your calendar and you book it. You book it just like an appointment that you made with the doctor. You just don't show up to an appointment with the doctor, you get fined. So if you're not showing up to your workout, make sure that you fine yourself. Use that fund for something else, but make sure it's going to keep you accountable. If you don't have an accountable partner, that is something to keep you accountable on. Then we're going to be talking about things on your mind. I like to do on Sundays, and I do this very often. Actually, I do this like almost every day. I like to do, there's many terms for this. It could be a brain dump. It could be just writing down everything that you have on your brain. Just writing it down. Just have a notebook, that everything that is crossing your mind, just write it down. It doesn't need to make sense. Just write it down. Anything that just go through your mind, and hold on, I'm getting like a white cloud. Just anything that is going through your mind. Let me see if I can switch a little bit, because I know the sun is soon and it might be affecting the the lighting, on the connection. So like I was saying, just anything that is going through your mind, just write it down. Have that notebook, that anything where you gather your ideas, and have it, ready. I have this little notebook. See, it's just plain lines, and I have this everywhere that I go. Everywhere that I go, I carry this with a little pen. I like it because I can just attach my pen, because I think a lot. There's a lot of things that go through my mind every single time. So I like just to write it down. If I don't have something to write it down, I like to record it. I talk to myself a lot. But I like to capture those ideas right away, because those ideas give me a lot of productivity during the week. So make sure that you're doing that, okay? Everything, it could be, like I said, anything, appointments, anything that you remember all of a sudden that you might be doing during the week, just put it down. I go like tips, like for example, in my case, I wrote down tips for upcoming groups, tips for groups that I'm hosting right now privately, events. I have 2 events this week on this page that I'm going to share with you a little later. On value, I like to think about the value that I want to share with you guys, things like this that you can apply to your life, to your goals, to your business, and just be more productive and successful, because these were things that I didn't know. I wasn't exposed. Even though my background is architecture, I was not exposed to any of this, because basically you're used to that everything is given to you and you just do it. When you have your own business, you have to design and be productive and make sure that you schedule everything. So that's the hardest part. It's not building the business itself. It's just being committed and productive to your schedule, to making sure that you're growing your business and it's growing, is actually happening. So like I said, I have things that I want to share with my team, trainings that I want to put together, things with my dog is that as you see them running around, either appointments, some things that are unexpected with them and I need to bring them to the vet, anything. I always like to give myself a little room for unexpected things in my calendar, but my calendar, everything goes in there, even my driving time, my prepping time in the morning, everything goes to my calendar. And the last thing that I wanted to share with you is also about business activities. Like I said earlier, if you have a business, and in my case, I am a coach, I run this business, and I like to share value with you guys. I like to prep in advance and know how to lay down my week. What do I want to share with you? What do I want to talk about? And I want to make sure that I cover it, and I have a vision of how my week is going to be. It's just, like I said, is making sure that your business is running as efficient as you want it to be. And that takes preparation, and it takes, being intentional. You hear me a lot talking about intention, because whatever we do in life, we need to be intentional. Either as if it's our fit journey, our business, being a mom, being a parent, being a wife, being a friend, whatever you do, being a student, you need to be intentional about everything. And it takes, sitting down and making it happen. So today has been one of those days that I disconnected. I'll be honest, I have a hard time disconnecting, but I have a great business partner, which is my husband. I have a great coach that tells me all the time on a weekly basis. And she tells me, if you want to be a high performing coach and you want to share and be valuable to others, you need to disconnect. You need to have time for yourself and just to do a hobby, different activities. Just let your mind go into a different direction so you can be creative and more productive. So that's what I have been intentional doing. So today was all about being outdoors. I had not even touched technology until now. I have been outdoors, gaining vitamin D, just spending some time with my doggies, prepping them, bathing them, just having some quality time with my husband, just talking, reading, just adding value to my brain, to myself. And that's what Sunday should be all about. Just about disconnecting. I like to start my day. Even today, I didn't work out. I normally do. So I made sure that I slept my 8 hours, got up, spend some time with God. I like to, if I'm not able to go to church because I'm here on my beach house, then I'll make sure that I connect. I love to connect and listen to Joel Austin. So I do that every morning. That's one of the first thing I do in the morning. Just let my mind get absorb the message, get that anointment, and then just go with my day and relax. So I advise you that if you don't do that, make sure to plan that next Sunday. Plan it, book it on your calendar, and you see how productive your week will be. And just to give you a heads up, if you didn't listen to me yesterday, I have 2 events happening this week at Here Fit Journey by Carmen. The first one starts tomorrow for 5 days for my Empower Newer Women, for the multitasker, for all of those go-getters just like myself that want more out of life, want more out your 9-to-5 job. You want to stop working for somebody else. You want to start building your own business. You want to start being just more productive, setting goals. I have a 5-day womanpreneur group that I'm hosting starting as of tomorrow. It's 5 days. It's tips about be more productive, be more focused, about morning habits, about setting goals. And it's gonna be privately, so you need to reach out to me so I can provide you the link to join me. And it would be for 5 days, starts tomorrow. So make sure that you reach out so you can join. We can meet, we can hang out, we can have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna be live every day in the morning, and I'm just gonna share as much knowledge as I can with you ladies. And that, like I said, starts tomorrow for 5 days. So I look forward to see you there. Then Monday night, I have a live between 30 to 40 minutes about the coaching opportunities. I'm looking for team members to join my team, the team Empowering Fitness. And it's all about building a business, building a better life, a better future. If you love fitness already and you want to make it your business, it's even better because it keeps you accountable. If it's just a matter that you need accountability, that's how I started. I needed accountability so bad for my health. And that's how I how I became a coach, and then it turned out into a career. It's something fabulous, fantastic, and like I said, it's always my duty to share that with others because you never know, opportunities are always around us and we sometimes forget to check them out. So come over, hang out, reach out to me so you can join. It's privately. It's, like I said, 30-40 minutes. Even if you cannot make it, it's going to be recorded, so just let me know, and I'm more than happy to have you there, share with you, answer your questions, and who knows, if this is the right fit for you, you will be part of the Team Empowering Fitness family. So that's all that I have, you guys. I'm gonna go continue having fun with my husband and just getting maybe a movie in, getting ready, prepping to go home, go to bed early because I'm an early riser, and I like to be productive tomorrow. So like I said, empower your life, and I look forward to reaching out to you, providing you the links, and hanging out for the next 5 days, okay? Like I said, take care, empower your life, and take care. Ciao.